Hey everyone, Shabby here, and welcome back to some 2 Point Hospital. Right, we finally did it. It was a bit difficult, I must admit, and I've had to build a brand new hospital to get it working, but I've learned a few things in the process, and I think I've more or less figured out. There were a few bugs with the game, which I read about then. There were bugs that we were aware of, so we'll talk about that as we go through this episode, but I'll show you the new hospital, and as you can see, we can start to work towards getting a 3-star hospital now as well. It wasn't really worth it, really, was it? We all we got was a large radiator, but still, we got it anyway. Right, so we need to cure 200 patients, have a cure rate of 80%, and a hospital value of over 2 million, which is currently 2.5, and a thermal comfort of pretty high, which shouldn't be difficult at all. So, just finish building this fracture clinic, and I'll show you some of the things that I have figured out, and some of the things that might come in useful for other people as well, actually. Right, so let's get that done. Boom. Right. So what I've done, instead of having how I had it before and had things sort of spread around, I've actually gone for a much more mixed way of doing things. So we've got 2 GP's offices down. Instead of having this entire building full of GP's offices, just 2 down here with a ward, cardio, and a general diagnosis, smaller toilets, and one of the breakage. Because this is the main thing of this game, is this breakage ward. So that's what we need to concentrate on the most. And then into this building here, I've got a couple more GP's office, a few more bits of diagnosis, and a couple, well, I've got a pharmacy here, which we can upgrade to level 3 now. We've got one of these deluxe themajigs as well. Got a mega scanner and another toilet. And into this building, we've got another 2 GP's office, got a research, got another fracture clinic, a big ward, and the clown place. And over to this side again, we've got the pan, we've got a pharmacy, a couple more GP's offices. So the idea was just to spread the people around rather than having them all congested in one area. That might have been the best way forward. Now, as you can see, I have actually also increased the value of certain things, which I didn't realise you could actually do. But if you go down to finances and prices, you can actually change the value of how much you want to charge for things. So someone's just refused to pay for their treatment on a couple of things. So I'm going to reduce this down a little bit because our price reputation is actually very low at the moment. We probably don't need to rip people off as much as I have been, but if you look at the bank balance, it's definitely worked. People are willing to pay it. So let's get this moved down a bit. So like plus 40% on some of these things. It's a good way of making extra money. I didn't realise it existed, to be honest. Right, so apart from that, we're doing pretty well. So we just got to get the thermal comfort up and get a cure rate up and cure 2,000 people, which shouldn't be too difficult to do. This is on fire, but fortunately I have actually put fire extinguishers in all these rooms. We need more janitors. I keep hiring more. I think they're all disappearing. Right.
Janitor to fix colorizing.
Let's get a couple more of the crappy level 1 ones in. I've also found a good way of actually organising people as well, which we'll go through in a minute. Let's just put you in as well. And we're going to need... let's have you, because you're actually really, really good. You can do some training. Right. Put that fire out. There's the fire extinguisher down here. Do it. Come on. Right, so we should be getting people around to do a lot of these repairs now as well. So let's get that repaired. Let's obviously get this repaired. That's expensive. Get this repaired. All those toilets are blocked. Do we have a... we need to get some more... Well, I have done now, obviously. We've got some extra people in the janitor way anyway. So, right, so doctors and nurses. We're doing okay with these. I might get some more in as well. Let's get you in because you're a blank canvas. We'll train you up in something. You can do some treatment. So the way that I'm looking at it now is I'm getting 2 lots of doctors and nurses. Getting 1 lot. That's actually really good, Frank Light. So I'm doing 1 lot of pandemic emergency. We'll get that done, okay. Staff training, not now. Staff promotion, a few of them, that's good. Earn 200 grand as a challenge, we can do that. Yeah, so I've split myself into 2 sort of ways at the moment. So I'm getting some people who are based on treatment and some people that are based on diagnosis. Now that probably seems quite simple to everyone, but it's what I never really thought of doing before. So for example, if I go to staff and I go to jobs, you'll see that I've actually broken down a little bit. So for example, if I go into nurses, you see that I've got some that are, well, I'll do this now because I'm not done this yet on these people I've just hired. So these people will work in just solely treatment. That's going to be their job. You can work in... Okay, you can work in diagnostics or you can work in... No point in letting you work in a ward because you haven't got the ward stats, but you've got diagnostics, which is all these three, and you've got pharmacy skills, so we'll let you do that. You're just treatment. You are...
As needed in ward.
We're probably going to train you up in diagnostics, so let's get you moved down this way. We're not going to let you in the ward as yet. Okay, not in the pharmacy either. So this is the way that I'm doing it now, and you as well. We'll let you do pharmacy, and we'll let you do diagnostics. We'll not let you do treatment, because we've got quite a few treatment nurses now. It's just diagnostics we're struggling with. And the same with the doctors as well. We've got ones here that are good at working in GP's offices, so we're letting them do that. We're going to take off these two. Don't let you do them. Just literally just work in the GP's offices. We'll let you do that as well. So you can do... basically, you're doing all diagnostics, you're doing treatment and a little bit of psychology. Yeah, diagnostics and psychology. You can do... Let's take you out of there. Well, yeah, no, you can work in there because you do have diagnostic skills. So basically, everyone who's got more treatment and diagnostics, I'm having work in different ways. Okay, so the Panzer at the moment has got quite a big queue. There's a doctor coming in who has got, yep, double ability in treatment, which is fantastic. So once all these repairs and that are done, really struggling for doctors here at the moment. Wow, there's a lot of places demanding doctors. So let's get some more in then. So we want... You're just really good, aren't you? But so you can come in. You're good at quite a lot of things, aren't you? How? This guy's got more skills. He's good at treatment 1, psychiatry. He's got good GP skills and good diagnostics. So you're good at most things. It's bringing you because you're a bit of a blank canvas as well. So again, I'm going to need to just sort their jobs out a little bit.
Easy scan.
Doctor-wise, it'd be nice if they were like at the bottom, wouldn't it? But we can see which ones they are because the ones with everything full, aren't they? So you, for example, fine. You've just been brought in, so I'm going to take you off these two places and let you work the rest of the things. Who else is new? You're new? Nope. Okay, you're new. So I'm going to again get you off working these, and you can just work in the GP's office or the X-ray room. We probably should have some that are just solely GP's office ones, and that's something we probably should do, but we need to get more of them, I think. So our cure rate's not great at the moment. We are upgrading our machines, which should mean that our cure rate should become better. I was talking about bugs. There are a couple of bugs. One of them being with wards, which is one of the issues we were having in the previous one. I thought I was going mad, but no, I was correct. There were some situations where in wards, people were just getting stuck and not actually doing anything. So I was correct in that, in my assumption.
Love, she says.
So that is a known issue with the game. That I think they are looking to fix. Also, the random lag spikes is another one that I pointed out again, which is a normal issue that is known about. Right, so staff training, it's fine. We didn't actually complete that. That's a bit weird. 2 out of 7 patients. That's all we got on the pandemic one. That's not very good at all either. Not now. Okay, and staff promotion again. Right, so we can look at doing some more training now then. Do I want to go down the general practice route, or do I want to go down... Well, let's see who's available to learn here. Okay. Probably, I think definitely you and you would be useful. And you. And you're our main researcher. You can stay out of this, I think. And you can be taught by... we're going to just take one of the people that's not great out. Be taught by you. Let's get them taught in that. That'll make them better in the GP's office. Are we still making money? I think we are. We got the... Oh, so this is now a level 3 machine, which should make it better. This is a level 2. We're currently working on research-wise. You're still getting... They were upgrading the injection room. Diagnosis 0%. Why is that? You're got plus 15%, but you're not exactly great, are you? Yeah, I need to get your diagnosis skill up as well then, maybe.
End of year approaching.
End of year awards. Should we watch these? It's been pretty interesting, this whole hospital so far. We've done pretty well. Hello and welcome to the 2 Point County Healthcare Awards ceremony. The Doctor of the Year award goes to Dr. Georgina Dross. The Nurse of the Year award goes to Olivia Eggnog. The Rising Star Award. We won it 2 years in a row. Can they win it again? Yes, it's Dwight Sausage. He's 5 stars. We really just hired him. By the way. Employer of the Year. Big one this one if we can pull this out the bag. Jumbo Megacorp. No Deaths award goes to not us. Ballistics probably. Yes. Best teaching hospital. We've done some training courses. Was it enough though? Nope. Ballistics. Patient's choice. What be us because we charge too much money for all of our treatments? It is us! Oh bloody hell. I'll take it. And the most prestigious is going to be a no, is it? Okay. So we just need to get our cure rate up to over 80%, which should be okay if we can continue to improve some of these. So these people are still, I believe, is this boredom? This thing above their head?
In general diagnosis.
Mood. So your happiness is low because your hunger is low. Well, there's a snack machine right here. Eat something. Hospital attractiveness.
Crime is on the rise. You may not even be safe in your own home. That's why you need
the hospital.
Jumbo Security Systems. We'll fill your house with cameras, watch your every move,
Hello. Hey, buddy.
and even recommend what products to buy based on your behavior.
This is great.
Jumbo. We spy because we
here.
care.
Is that nice?
More 2 Point. More often.
In the corner as well.
This is 2 Point Radio.
It's a bit dirty, isn't it? That doesn't help, I suppose. Just literally just throwing random pot plants in the hospital now. It's always a good thing to do, health and safety wise, isn't it? Just throw some random pot plants around. Heart Racer 3 needs maintenance. Okay, that's fine. Is there someone there doing it? There is. Okay, we're upgrading it as well. We've got another Heart Racer 3 in... I'm sure we've got another one, haven't we? Can I build a second one? I was going to build a second general diagnose. We haven't actually got a second one then. Oh, that helps me in this room then. I'll build some in here. Right, so rooms in here. Oh, we've got this cardio in here, haven't we? So let's upgrade this. Let's also build in here a Neville. Right, so how wide is this? This is 8, so I might as well do 2 4x4 rooms here. So let's get another general diagnosis in. Like so. Let's also get in another psychiatry room. I'll be so glad to get this hospital out of the way. This is the 3rd time I've done this hospital now, and we've finally just got to the point where we've got. Oh, hospital value has gone down. It's under 2 million now. I wonder why that is.
We're sorry for the litter that you dropped on our floor.
So 3x3 room here. Gives us another fluid analysis room. No one's really using this building up here, are they? So a 4x4 room here. Make it a toilet. We'll throw another staff room in here maybe as well, just to alleviate the distance people have to walk. So this ward is not getting used at all because I think it's probably too far away, maybe. I just thought I'm going to build some fire extinguishers in these rooms, just in case it'll blow up again. It's useful to have, as I found out before.
Nurse
Possibly this room
required.
as well.
Fluid analysis.
And this room. Okay, there is someone actually in this room being treated.
Warning.
Another bloody
Seismic
earthquake.
activity
What is it with this map and
detected.
earthquakes? It's another staff room. There's got another sofa in there and another one.
Welcome to 6 more hours of me, Harrison
Energy.
Wolf,
Nothing major in this one,
2
just a few
County's
basics.
most enthusiastic radio
Let's get an energy
DJ.
drink machine
I'm just so
and a
excited to be
luxury snack
here.
machine. And then something to alleviate the boredom as well, so probably an arcade machine. And another one.
Maintenance
Okay.
announcement.
I
Plants
think
need
the
water.
dirt goes against us in regard to. I thought it was also smoke then. Yeah, dirt goes against us. I think in regard of hospital value as well. Hotel value. So we'll make sure we got that sorted. Right, items. So our cure rate has really dropped again. This is what happened to us last time. I don't know, if we don't pass it this time, I don't think I'll bother too much because we've got the 2 stars and to be honest, all we gained was a large radiator and is that really worth it? I haven't used it yet, have I? Oh, it does heat actually a lot better. Rather than having bloody radiators everywhere, it heats really, really well. Yeah, it's a lot more useful actually. I'll throw a couple around.
The health minister
Reception's
is
going to be too hot now, aren't they? Right, so thermal comfort, still not fantastic, but I think just a couple of smaller radiators around here will do it. There we go, it's done. So just got to get the value up and get the cure rate up and cure another 120 people, which shouldn't be too bad. Do we have any problems at the moment? What are the issues at the moment? Reception seems to be a bit of a bottleneck. So can I edit? Can I pick that up and move that there? And then can I put another reception pod here? Then can I hire another assistant? Pearl bobbing. Okay. Get that going. That should definitely help us out, I think. Right, cure rate has now gone up over 80%, which is fantastic. So we just need to get our value back up. Which I'm not sure why it's so low, to be honest with you. We can get some people trained, which is great. Pandemic emergency, let's bring it in.
Patients now arriving.
I'm going to train the maintenance guys, I think. So 4 people can be trained in maintenance skill, which we might as well do. And let's get one of our good guys in to do it. Well, let's get you in, actually. The good guys are not off the ground. So that's going to really help us out. I believe I read somewhere before that that your hospital value is also based on the effectiveness and qualifications of your staff as well. So if we can train our staff up, that might actually make them better. So what are you waiting for now? You're waiting for your appointment in the clown clinic. You're number 2 in the queue. Wow. There's a queue for the clown clinic? Okay, well you're next in. Let's get you cured. So have you finished that project now, have you? Okay, that's great. Let's upgrade the... what can we upgrade next? What's going to really help us out? This map is not major, so this will improve the X-ray machine, mega scan, inefficiently holding back the effectiveness of the mega scanner, If we conduct and analyse what's wrong, we'll find out. Okay. Let's just do that. If we can upgrade it.
To run X-ray machine.
So we can now upgrade the Jab Master. Are you qualified in treatment? You are, just different. Well, you treated him correctly, I suppose, so... Let's get these guys in, get them treated. Maybe just throw a couple of benches in this corridor.
You hear that
Get a
sound?
bit closer, maybe.
That's the sound of people in power getting nervous.
Don't know why I
They
moved that
want
there.
us to stay
Hang on,
quiet,
there.
see? But we're not gonna do that. This
Okay.
thing's gonna blow up any minute, and this mic here is the match.
I do need to
that
call a
lights
maintenance
the
man to
fuse.
fix this as well. We'll let them finish
Stay
off doing this
tuned for the
first.
weather.
So health visits here as well. So our value's going back up, closer and closer to the 2 million mark. It's just getting that patient cure up and getting the cure rate up as well, which we should be able to do. Can I upgrade this? This is already... That's already a level 3, so it should be as strong as it can be. The drug mix is a level 3 as well. There is another drug mix around somewhere, isn't there? This is a level 3, yep. This is a level 3 as well. So we're getting the best we possibly can out of a lot of these things. You're a level 3.
Doctor, to make a scan, please.
You're being upgraded now. Got a bit of lag there. Colorize we can't do anything with. You've been upgraded to a level 2 already. Let's upgrade you to a level 3. Let's upgrade you to a level 2. Okay. Well, our value is nearly up to where it needs to be. All these guys are going to get better at maintenance now, which is going to make it a lot more effective.
Attention. Urinating.
Right, there we go. Everyone's learned
Anywhere in the
maintenance.
hospital will not
Now I
be
want
tolerated.
to do... Can I have treatment 2? Only 2 people can learn that, but 8 people can learn treatment 1. Right, what are these people doing at the moment, though? Right, you're working on the ward, you should probably do it. You might as well. You've got nothing in your arsenal, so treatment might be useful for you. Actually, no, you don't want to do treatment, do you? You want to do... there's not many people we can train up here, is there, that's worth doing? We'll train you up, actually, because you're useful. We'll just do these 3 for now, then. And we'll get you to train because you've got faster training speeds. So the pandemic is going pretty well. We've cured 4 out of the 7. 5 out of the 7 successfully. 2 more are still to come in, but there's a bit of a queue forming for this room, actually, isn't there? And if there's not, you're waiting for the GP's office. You're waiting for a diagnosis.
Nurse to the
Is that all of them then? I don't think we quite did it all, did we? Reward the Jab Master 2, great. Promote. Go 90 days without a death, we'll try it, but promote, and a special reward, we get an extra 10k. Nice. The Jab, we just didn't read that news, did we? We had it for a while. So hospital value is very, very close. But it's just getting that cure rate up is going to be the big one. But by putting these people in for treatment, I think it's useful. That should hopefully make us a lot more effective when we do come to treat people. So what is wrong with you? You are tired? So your happiness is really low. Your energy is max. So what are you unhappy about?
Regular listeners will know that's code for.
You're hungry.
Harrison Wolf's got some big news.
But that's it, really.
That's right. I just found
You've got
out
no
last
other
week's
issues.
Fireworks were staged to send
Underpaid.
messages that can be seen from
Oh, you're a member of staff.
space.
Okay.
So keep
Okay,
an
I didn't
eye out
realise
for
that was the
any
case, right.
tourists.
Let's go money. So you're unhappy with your pay. Okay, let's put you up. Let's put you up. Okay, nurses. Everyone happy? Yep. Assistants, we've got a few that are unhappy. Let's put you up a little bit then. Maintenance guys are all happy. Okay. Start frozen. It's too hot. I knew that was going to be the case. Alright, let's get rid of this radiator. It's too good. Okay. Another way, I'm gonna leave unless you cool my workplace down because it's too hot. So you missing out on fun? You're just incredibly thirsty and you've got massive boredom. I don't know how to get rid of the boredom. There's magazine racks here. And there's arcade machines dotted around here and there as well. Let's throw another arcade machine there.
Not being aware costs lives.
Throw one in there. We need to do something in here, so we'll make a little waiting room, I think, here.
End of year approaching.
I will skip the yearly awards. We see them a lot, don't we? Another arcade machine here. Another one down here as well. There is ways to alleviate the boredom. People just don't seem to want to do it. Leaflet stand. Let's drop some more around. There's loads of stuff to be looking at then. Yes, we're giving them things to do. So I can't see what the issue is. Our cure rate's gone up now as well, which is good. So we just need to maybe tut up this area a little bit. Make people a bit happier in this area, and then I think we'll be looking pretty good just to see this one out to the end, because I'm sure we're coming quite close to the end of it now. So I'll get that cure rate up and get the extra 72 cures, which should become a lot easier now because we've upgraded a lot of our machines, so you'd think a cure rate of 80% should definitely be doable. But we'll have to wait and see what happens. And I think I'm probably going to have to again just go off camera for a while and bring you back when it's completed, because it's just going to take a while. There's no point making you watch every minute of me just waiting for the things to count up, because it's a little bit boring for you guys, isn't it? So yeah, I'll bring you back when we've actually finished it, and it's looking like it's going to actually be possible. And
A friend of mine
again, I think I've learned a few things from how I've done this one, so I think that it will definitely help us moving forward for some of the later scenarios where we understand a bit more. It looks to me like just spreading things around rather than having everything bunched up.
Nurse to cardiology.
So whereas I had all of the GP's rooms all bunched up in the same area, that apparently seems like not a very effective way of doing it. So yeah, I think as we go on we learn these sort of things, and it's more sort of game engine way of the way the game works, rather than, like, I think realistically my way of doing it was better, having all the GP's offices together than having all the nurses' rooms in one area and that sort of stuff. I thought that was better, but evidently I was wrong. Either way, our hospital value is now again over 2 million, so we're literally just playing the waiting game, and I'll bring you back as soon as we get it completed. Of course, if you have enjoyed this one, please do hit a like, and of course subscribe if you want to see some more. My name's Shabby Gamer, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.